Greetings, YouTubers. This is Jean, aka the Brooklyn Blue Jay, bringing you the first video of the new year. Happy 2014, people. I've been away for a while. As usual, life gets in the way. I got really sick. Wound up in the hospital and such. And so that's how 2013 ended for me. I was really sick. And I'm still a little sick, but I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. Here's the 15-gallon. And I'm done with this tank. I really am. So I'm breaking it down. And gonna start a new journey. A new year and a new journey. Some of you may have already received some private messages from me because I'm gonna need a lot of help and advice. And you know, it's just me. I don't have any friends in this hobby. I don't have a partner. I don't have anybody helping me on this. So yeah, I still have a lot of questions. I'm still learning. And I just wanna do it right, or you know, at least do better than what I did before. This tank, the swords, if you remember, I think I started off with, I had two swords, two mother plants, and the rest of the swords that are in here are babies from the original two mother plants that actually did well in this tank. The Anubias, she's still around. She looks terrible though. She went through a whole big thing when I had a horrible BBA outbreak in this tank, which I have another horrible BBA outbreak in this tank. I just don't know what happened. The crypt. This was a beautiful crypt plant for a second, and that melted, and my SAEs died. Just one thing after another. There's more BBA back there, and I just never really got it right with this tank. You know, I made a lot of mistakes, I guess, and I'm still not sure, like 100%. Like, I couldn't tell you like an exact reason why these things happened. There's 100 different ways to do this and 100 different opinions. And I'm just learning as I go along. So I'm about to, you know, prove how insane I am and start a new tank. So let me cut on the lights and let me show you. I went to my first aquarium club meeting and my first aquarium club auction, and I got a bunch of Salvinia for an amazing price. I think it was $2. I met D from Brooklyn. If you're not subscribed to his channel, please subscribe. He was really nice. So it was nice to meet a fellow Brooklynite, and hopefully we will stay in touch. And I will actually have an aquarium pal who I can kick some ideas with. We'll see what happens. Thanks a lot, D. You know, it was really great meeting you. This is the 5.5, and here is the neotherm heater, the cobalt neotherm heater that I had won a whiles back from Paducah's contest that he did a long time ago. And that's where all these fish are going to go. Everybody's going to go in here, and then this is going to get torn down completely, and then that tank over there is going to go up here on the stand, because it has the same footprint, the same 12 by 24 inch footprint, except the 20-gallon is just taller. So probably the next update I do, I'm gonna probably have a lot of lighting questions. And guys, these are all the plants I have. These are crypts and swords. So if anybody has clippings, please don't toss your clippings. Mail them to the Brooklyn Blue Jay. I'm going to need a lot of help with this tank. And I really appreciate everyone who has supported me thus far. So anyway, I'm gonna go dirt and substrate. I have both dirt that I'm preparing now, and I have some substrate that I probably featured it in an older video, but I decided to go with the dirt because I saw a video by Jay Flesh, whom I really respect, and he did a comparison of substrate versus dirt, and I was really impressed with that whole the way he went about it and how he did it. And then he went ahead and he did his own little dirted tank that he has. I think he has it up in his kitchen or something like that. And he did a step-by-step, and that was it. I was like, you know what? You know, there's some of my favorite tanks are dirted tanks. So I'm going to go with dirt again, and hopefully I'll get it right this time, or just do better, or fail better, however you want to put it. Okay, so I'm draining out a bit of water from the 15 gallon and putting it down in the 5.5. Put as much water in there as possible, so that way it's not too much of a shock on the fish. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, man, you know, it's so upsetting. I'm looking at my swords, and of course every week when I do the water change, I'm constantly tearing out leaves, and you know, all this yellowing and stuff. Look at that over there. Every week, it's just so frustrating, you know. And then it's like I had this potassium because I thought that was the problem, and then it's like, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, or if I just got a freak bottle here. It says, you know, it treats 100 gallons for 4 to 6 months. Really? 4 to 6 months from when? Like, there's no date. There's no date on this bottle. So was I dosing like a stale bottle? I don't know. Just like more things that I think about when I look back at all the attempts that I made in here, and how it just felt like, you know, failed attempts. But anyway, it's like breaking up, right? You start like thinking back on all the things that happened, like everything that you put into the relationship, and like the diminishing returns. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that was a bit stressful. Got the fish out of the 15 gallon, put them down here in the 5.5. It wasn't like terrible, like trying to fish them out, but it was a little stressful. And you know, I had the lights out so that way they won't be as stressed. But yeah, they're all the little tetras are hiding underneath the wood. The gourami, of course, she's so brave, she's cool. I took all the media out of the Aqueon 30, and I just put the sponges and the you know, the biological media, the ceramic media. I kept, you know, I'm keeping it all in the water so that way everything's still alive when I make the transition. The heater is making its adjustments. Yeah, so step by step, like I said. Okay, as I'm pulling up plants, I'm just like making discoveries along the way and feeling a little bit better about things. Here goes one of my original mommy swords, which was so small when I first got it, but the roots were so beautiful and so deep, and little plants attached to that one, babies, and same thing, like beautiful roots, beautiful. Here goes like a little one that was attached as well. And you know, that's what makes me want to just do dirt again, because like that's always a joy to witness. So here I go. I keep pulling, keep trying to get everything out of this tank. Okay guys, so as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. The tank is, the 15 gallon tank is done and done. and almost 100% done in that I am going to, it's crazy late and I'm crazy tired, so I'm going to dump all of this stuff out in the morning, remove the tank from the stand, and then replace it with that bad boy right there. I'm thinking of a brown and black theme. The brown driftwood, brown rocks. I have black and brown substrate. Yep, it's done and done. All the plants are in a container. All the fish are in a little tank. What should I do next? That's my question to everyone, as far as how long before I reintroduce the fish into this tank. I'm using my old media from the Aqueon 30. I hear controversy about how soon to introduce fish, even with media that is established. Thank you guys so much, and I will give you part 2 shortly. Thank you. Good night.